Okay guys, I had to make this video because I have to say right now I feel almost like a cheater, given the fact that what I just found is literally very good breakthrough, I think, to get this Syllas Ambush, the event that we are seeing on the screen right now. And why I am saying that is that because in this event you will have some class restrictions. So for example, this is the stage 37, I think, and as you can see on the screen, we have to mandatory play one AoE, one support, and one manipulator. And the hero that I just found, and the one I am talking about in this video, is a AoE hero. And let's be honest, in this event, we don't have a lot of, spamming small troops. We only have one skill that is spamming some troops. I don't remember which one, but yeah, we are pretty much facing big single targets with a ton of HP, and those AoE class hero don't really make sense in that specific, context, because we don't have to kill some big troops of mobs. So this is why I think this is first of all a cheat code, because you can swap AoE. The hero I'm talking about actually is an AoE hero that is doing single target damage. Okay guys, just when I say single target damage is not currently the class of the hero, is just that hero that will deal a lot of damage to one big target. That is what I mean when I say a single target damage in this specific context for the AoE hero. Of course, AoE are AoE damage, but I'm talking about the amount of damage that this hero will deal to one big target, okay? And the damage that he is dealing is absolutely insane. He is dealing more damage than a single target damage, which is pretty much the role of the single target damage, so this is absolutely insane. And the second reason why I think this is almost a cheat code is because this hero is dealing way too much damage if we compare to some other heroes, and that's the point of the video, to compare some stats. So end of the suspense here. The hero I'm talking about here is Thomas Edison. If you watched my other videos, you know that I really like this hero, and right now is proving so much. We are gonna review the damage that I've done on this stage 37, and this is absolutely crazy. But just before I show you the statistics, I just want to compare the heroes for now. So I'm just gonna compare this Sir Lancelot that we are seeing on the screen right now and Thomas Edison. Okay, so basically this Lancelot is level 121. It's by far my best hero for now. The second best hero is my William Tell with level 107 only, so this 121 cost me a lot of investment. And to be totally honest with you, I also put 8 nods on him in my Lancelot on this pantheon. So right now this Lancelot is pretty much my my superstar of my GOAT of my team, and this Thomas Edison in comparison has like no pantheon, and is only level 80. We are talking here about a 7.3k like total power, and this Lancelot has almost the double. So this is just to put you in perspective what I was expecting from this fight. I was expecting my Lancelot to deal like way more damage than my Thomas Edison, and yet that's not what's happened. Okay, here is the screenshot, and as you can see we have, so unfortunately I cannot like zoom in because it's gonna be really like pixel, but I can try a bit. So as you can see, my Lancelot here dealt more than 500k damage, and this Thomas Edison here is at more than 700k damage. So this is a big difference. We are talking about 150k delta here, and honestly 150k out of 500k is a very big ratio. We are talking here about maybe between 20 and 25% delta, so this is very insane, guys, especially given the fact that it's AoE damage, as I was telling you. So you basically can swap AoE slot for a kind of single target damage slot. So that's the first big advantage of Thomas here, and just the second advantage is that he's dealing insane damage regarding his low level if we compare to my Lancelot, which is right now the double of points. So my advice here, guys, is get this Thomas Edison out of your your drawer and give this guy some level up and give this guy some good equipment, because you are gonna use it a lot, I think, for those 8 weeks. I'm gonna make some other videos, to share some tips I found on this Odysseus event. But right now, this is, as I say, the big breakthrough, because this level 37 was locked for me. I couldn't manage to pass it, and I was trying some, different combination, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try Thomas. And this statistics came out, and I was like, okay, this is absolutely insane. Before Thomas, I was playing with Marie Curie, which Marie Curie is level 93 with 9.5k, global points, and this Thomas just put 3 times the damage, or even more, like 4 or 5 times the damage of this Marie Curie. So yeah, that's how Thomas is very strong in this case, in my opinion. It's gonna be way more useful than some AoE like Marie Curie or big AoE 5 stars. I think Leonardo da Vinci can be a good option too. I didn't test him yet, but here I know that the attack speed scaling of Thomas is absolutely insane. So I'm definitely gonna upgrade this guy just like this, because I'm aiming, I think, for at least level 100 to get this Odysseus. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If this is the case, please give a like, and don't forget to follow, because there is a lot coming in this Odysseus event. See you, bye bye.
Cracking thickness, it's been a long time. I ain't seen you in a minute, but you've been on my mind. I'll be trapped.